Hi folks, I'm back, although I'm now in New York. I'm on another hotel Wi-Fi, which I think is even worse than normal. So I'm going to try and navigate that situation. But yeah, let's go. Time for another daily. Right, yeah, it's taking a long time to load each one, so I'm going to try and just do all of my thinking, and then I'll just pause, find all the stuff on the map, find the date, and then hopefully there won't be too much of a juddery situation. Obviously we are on, well, this is the Arc de Triomphe at the back. I would think this might be end of the war. I mean, people don't look very happy is the only thing. I mean, he looks reasonably cheerful. So yeah, I don't know whether this... I think people might look a bit more optimistic if it was the end of the war. Maybe they are... Oh, I don't know. I mean, we're on the Champs-Élysées, aren't we? Up near the Arc de Triomphe end. I think I might just say middle of the war again, 1942. Now I'm going to pause while I find the right place, etc. I think we're probably about there. As I say, I think if it was 1945, people would look a bit happier. So I'm just going to hedge and go in the middle of the war. Okay, it was 44, but I was exactly the right location. Allied soldiers lined up in front of the Arc de Triomphe during the liberation of Paris. Don't think I could have told you what year the liberation of Paris was, but sure. Late war. Okay, next round. Okay, that one loaded a tiny bit quicker. This says Brady. I know Tom Brady is a famous New England Patriots player, I think. What does that say? Wide receiver. Yeah, it's obviously an American football thing. What does that say? Grizzlies. Yeah, the Grizzlies play somewhere, don't they? Buccaneers. That's the Packers, I think. Green Bay. We've got multiple different strips here. But is it likely? Oh, that's a Buccaneers thing as well, isn't it? So this is Buccaneers versus the Green Bay Packers. But we did also see Grizzlies, didn't we? What does this say? I have to say I don't know where the Allianz Arena is. Munich. Oh, maybe it's an American football game being played in Munich. Hence why there's loads and loads of different strips on show. Okay, well let's go with that. What year do we think it is? Probably fairly recent. I don't think these sorts of things have been going on for too long. There's a Seahawks hat as well. Yeah, we've got teams from all over the US here. I'm not seeing any mask wearing. People don't look like super recent with their fashions. So I'm going to guess this is about 2017. And let's find the Allianz Arena, which hopefully is in Munich. It did say Munich, didn't it? Yeah. Don't think that was it. This is it. About there, I reckon. 2017? Sure. Ooh. 2022. NFL fans arriving at the Allianz Arena in Munich for Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus Seattle Seahawks. The Bucs beat the Seahawks 21-16. Alright, few years off. Not too bad on the location. Next round. Okay, so this looks like the, I want to say 50s, 60s. These are very 1950s cars. I think we've got just coming up into some 1960s cars. I think we're going to be very early 60s. I might even leave it on 1962. Looks like we're in Montreal or somewhere near Montreal. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly where, but somewhere presumably on the outskirts of Montreal. I think we're looking northwest-ish. Wondering if we've got any road signs. Not really, no. We're in a kind of strip mall place, aren't we, here? Something's telling me it's kind of out this way. I'm just going to put it like there. In the early 60s. I think that feels about right to me. Let's try it. Oh, it was the right year, but it was not in Montreal. It was much further away. So not great on the location there. But not too bad, not too bad. Two women went across the road near Elliott Lake, Ontario. Well done if you got Elliott Lake. I don't know if there were clues that I missed. Right, this is somebody celebrating something. Where is this? Galangan something. I can't really read any of this stuff to be able to figure out where on earth this is. But I guess it could be, oh wait, maybe all these flags will help us. Red and white flags. What does that signify? Oh no, what is that flag? I mean, it's obviously not Poland. I think Poland is a red and white flag. This must be another country somewhere in Southeast Asia that also has a red and white flag. What could it be? It's not the Philippines. Where has a red and white flag like that? Really not sure. I mean, Galangan. Balangalangan. That kind of sounds Tagalog or something like that to me, but Trisakti. Maybe we're in like Indonesia. Could this be like Jakarta, maybe? I think let's go for it. Let's go with Central Jakarta. And based on the phones and other technology, I'd say there's a tablet thing there. Lots of digital cameras, but we've also got some mobile phones from various different eras. I would say these phones are probably putting us in about, there's a kind of iPhone from about 2018, thereabouts. Let's try that. 2014. Pretty happy with that location, to be honest. I mean, it's actually nearly a kilometre away, but it looks pretty close on the map. It's like the same street. Yeah, I was a few years too late. I guess those iPhones were a bit earlier than I remembered them being. Okay, I guess this dude was inaugurated in 2014. Not super up on my Indonesian modern history, but a pretty decent score. Let's go final round. This is the Queen in the war. I don't know when in the war, so I'll probably do my usual trick. of putting it in the middle. One of these days it will actually be 1942. This kind of could be anywhere. I mean, I'm going to guess she didn't actually go on active duty abroad, so we're probably in the UK somewhere. Maybe this is just kind of in London. I'm not really sure. I don't know how to even start figuring out the geography of this. I mean, it's a medical thing. Maybe we just put it kind of like Windsor area, because like, I mean, it could be sort of anywhere. I mean, I'm thinking kind of Windsor-y, but just because like it looks a little bit more rural, and like quite a lot of this sort of military training stuff actually happens out in the kind of Salisbury Plain and stuff. So if we're hedging that it might be that side of London, then maybe we just drop it around Windsor. There's always a chance that it's in Windsor, given that she's sort of has a house there. And then hope not to be too many millions of miles away. Sure. Actually, not too bad from a location perspective, all things considered. And it was the end of the war. Princess Elizabeth of York standing in front of an ambulance while serving as a mechanic. I mean, getting that exact year or exact location, pretty tough. I'm pretty pleased to be over 9,000, to be honest. What's that done to the final score? 46,216. I'm actually pretty happy with that, to be honest. Not terrible on any of the years, 5 years being the biggest differential. That one in Canada being the largest distance, 705 kilometres, but everything else being, with the exception of that one in the UK, everything else being measured in metres. Pretty good, I think. I mean, how's everyone else done? That's the big question. If we look at the leaderboard. Very impressive there from Relander, 48,500. Number one, yeah, also above 46. Bit more, 400 more points than me. Alistair, just shy of 45k. Herky 420, also right around there. The Fridge and Duda, both 43,000 and change. Figbug 41, 42 nearly. Panda 37.5. And Gus 18,294. All right. Hey, look, have we got anyone waiting in the wings? No, we don't. Thanks very much for watching. I will add the photo here, which was the one which was the big "Where am I?" guess from the end of the last video. It wasn't actually from the end of my holiday, it was from a previous holiday. And well done if you guessed that I was in St. Lucia. And the reason you can tell it's St. Lucia is because in the background you can see one of the pitons, which are the two triangular volcanic mountains. I think they're volcanic. Anyway, the two mountains that are really iconic of St. Lucia. You can even see on the beer, it says Piton beer, because it's named after the Piton. And it's even on the flag. So if you look at the St. Lucia flag, you can see actually it's two triangles overlaid on each other, representing those two, the Gros Piton and the Petit Piton. So that's where I was. It was in 2022. So well done if you guessed that. I don't think anybody commented it, but yeah, and I don't have time to do it now because it's late here. But I'll do another photo at some point, and everyone can have a go at guessing where it is. But in the meantime, thank you so much for watching. Please do subscribe if you like watching these, and I'll see you next time.